Hi, my name is Nikki, and today I'm doing a book review on a book by an author named Mary Rogers. You've probably heard of her most popular book called Freaky Friday because they've done the book into a movie version over 3 times. They did it in 1976 with Jodie Foster and Barbara Harris, in 2003 with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis, and again in 2018 with Cassie Zielsdorf and Heidi Blickenstaff. So, if you've never heard of Freaky Friday, it's a book by Mary Rogers that was turned into a movie, as I said, over 3 times. And the book is about a mother and daughter who wake up with their bodies swapped on Friday the 13th. But this review is not about that book. So, the main character in Freaky Friday is a girl named Annabelle. She's a teenager, if I remember correctly, 14, 15, something like that. And she has a boyfriend named Boris. She also has a younger brother who she calls Ape Face. Well, did you know that there's actually a whole second part to this book, a sequel called A Billion for Boris? So basically, Annabelle's boyfriend, Boris, comes over to the house with a broken TV, and he sells the TV to Annabelle's little brother, Ape Face, for like 50 cents. Why does this little boy, Ape Face, start tinkering with the TV and manages to fix the television? And the television starts showing the next day's news. So basically, the TV is showing the future. So my favorite part of the book is when Annabelle's mother makes Annabelle take Ape Face to the park. And he comes out of his room, donned from head to toe in rain gear. So he has a rain hat, raincoat, rain boots, umbrella. And Annabelle is like, bro, why are you dressed like that? It's a bright and sunny day. And he's like, the news said it's going to rain today. Annabelle's like, no, I saw the news. It's going to be a bright and sunny day all day. Ape Face is like, I said what I said. It's going to rain today. They go to the park, and guess what? It rains. Annabelle gets very sick. Now Annabelle is sick, and Ape Face is not, because he stood on business and he protected himself with his vision of tomorrow's news. Obviously, there's a lot more to this book, but you're going to have to go read it on your own to find out. I do just want to point out a few things. So please tell me why, in total, with theater productions, they've done Freaky Friday over 6 times. As a matter of fact, in 2025, they're coming out with a Freakier Friday with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. It's like, we get it. Switching bodies. We've heard the story over and over. But why is no one doing a billion for Boris? I feel like a TV that tells the future is way more interesting than switching bodies. It's been done. It's old. Let's do something new. Apparently in the 80s, they did a really super low budget version of A Billion for Boris, and it bombed, and that's where they left it. But A Billion for Boris has always been my personal dream project because it's like the untold story no one's ever heard of. And then check out Ape Face, because he saw something. He had a vision of the future, and no one else saw it. They called him crazy. Sometimes what you're having is imagination or just visions of something better, and people will tell you it's not real because they can't see it. Ape Face stood his ground, and he had a vision into the future. Just because things aren't real to people yet doesn't mean that they won't be real. As a kid, Ape Face's character really inspired me because he was just so unwavering. When Annabelle told him, take that damn raincoat off, he said, no, it's gonna rain and I'm keeping it on. And I'm really inspired by that. Well, I suggest that you go read A Freaky Friday by Mary Rogers, followed, please, by A Billion for Boris. And put down the phone and go read a book. Bye.